Astronox blasting off. What is up, Earth? What's up, my favorite planet, Terra? How is everyone? Alright, getting straight into some XP farming on Camp Woodwind of Phasmophobia. New map update coming out this week. And I want to make sure I'm not playing this new map update with tier 1 gear, because ew. Ew. What was that? Yep.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I got some jobs ready for you too. Alright, name of the game today. Not even bullshitting. Fast as I can go. Fast as I can level up. Just trying to get more levels than I got yesterday. I think I went from 23 to 38. So we went 15 levels yesterday. Let's try to double that today. Let's go for 30 more levels. That'll put us at 68 to 70. Sounds about right. Let's go straight into it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. From the intel, looks like this is going to be a tough one.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is check for orbs. Above the fire pit in the bathroom. And in the tent, no orbs. Not a mimic. I did forget my timer. Okay. You're fun. Let me see what I forgot here. I need the timer. Forgot my timer. Okay, and another smudge. See, what do I know by that? It wasn't a fast ghost, so it's all of these are gone. It stepped in the salt. It wasn't a phantom. It wasn't a mimic. It wasn't a Taye. It didn't shapeshift. It blinked just fine. That's all I know so far. Where is my Crucy? There you are. It's throwing a ton of shit. Is it a Pulte? Is it a Pulte? Why did you join twice on YouTube? Alright. Do this. Is it a spirit? That's taking an awful long time to hunt. Raiju. It's a Raiju. Sweet. It says very busy Raiju. Let me out. Hey, my favorite spaceman. What's up, Turner? What is up? Just out here floating around.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
Alright, see, I'm gonna go for 30 levels and at least 10 correct in a row. Thank you for the likes, Turner. You're so sweet. Currently in Greece, watching me from Greece. That is absolutely beautiful. I hope you're enjoying your time in Greece. That is a pleasure to hear. Let's see. Make sure I equip all my tier 2 gear. Beautiful. How is Greece this time of year? Time of year is it? I imagine beautiful. Hey, Britt, thank you for the shares. Thank you, Britt. What's up, Jenny? Hey.
The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object.
I'll show you a cursed object. Okay, name of the game as fast as we can. Thank you for the like, Jenny. It's like 90 over here in America temps. Nicer than the UK. Great Britain. 90 is, I mean, 90 is not terrible. I prefer, like, below 70, above 40 myself, but 90 is not bad. 90 is like peak. 90 is like, you know, this isn't too unbearable. Where I grew up, it was like, 110, 112 for 30 days straight. Hey, you likes Jenny? I wish it was 90 here. Triple digits? Yeah, exactly. Triple digits is all I know. That's all I grew up with. Like, maybe there's parts of the year that are bearable outside, and you relish them because they don't last forever. Like, just the other, I think it was, hold on. Alright, I don't think it's Mimic. Alright. Gonna see as many as I can get here. I need that there. Line of sight speed. It's an Oni. It's an Oni. Hello, Oni. Oh shit. You came back for some more real fast. What's up, lover boy? Let me out. I'm in Central Valley, and I stay hot until the end, until nearly Halloween, and then starts warming up in March. I know, right? He's coming right at me fast. That was too fast.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I seen it, you know, 80, 90 on Christmas before. Back when I lived on Earth. It wasn't, you know, it's not the best. But then you'll get, like, you know, also, you don't get snow where I was at. You get, just ice. Okay. That's 2 in a row. I've only had 2 investigations. Got them both correct. We're starting out good. We're not mad at it. We're not mad at it.
Check the
Let's
equipment
keep cooking.
before investigating. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless. Careful out there.
Alright, no orbs there. I'm ready for scares. I need a Joel 2-wake. I'm ready for scares as well. from pretty much from now till Christmas Eve is spooky season for me. I'll be watching all my favorite scary movies for the next few months, getting excited for the end of Stranger Things to come out, enjoying as many horror movies as I can during spooky season until inevitably, Christmas is forced down my throat. Which I'm surprised people don't already have their trees up. I'm not an anti-Christmas person. I just like Halloween more, okay? That's all. It seems like Christmas starts sooner every year, and I'm like, why can't we just enjoy, because I mean, Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving, but there's no like, I mean, I guess you do, decorate and stuff for Thanksgiving, and you do stuff, but it's not like Halloween. It's not like Halloween. Nightmare Before Christmas spooky. I like that. I dig it. You got married on Halloween? That's absolutely awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I tried to have a Halloween themed Christmas. It didn't go over too well with everyone. Don't Halloween my Christmas, they say. Not a phantom, not an Oni. Not a Bake. Alright, let's see what we learned. I didn't start my timer. Silly me. Do that again. You can stop now. In October, when she was due in November, I joked I wanted my daughter to be born on, and I think I was due on Halloween, but came in early. She came in October. Man, could you imagine having a little Wednesday running around, a Christmas baby or a Halloween baby? That'd be the best. Mine was close. I have one on the 18th of October. So, and she is just getting into cosplay. So I'm pretty sure we're doing a full Jinx build this year from Arcane. Jenny! In what way, Jenny? Specifically, like, they both do different things for me. If one was more beneficial than the other, I would do... Hi, Jenny, by the way. I would do just one or the other. But they both do different things. She was born October 20th and was due November 20th? Wow, okay. Holy shit. That scared me. Banshee? Did it teleport over here? My eldest Jack loves Skeleton Jack, and I have 17. Not a shade. 17, 6, and 7. Nice. Teeny baby. 4 pounds, 5 ounces. Teeny baby. Jenny, in what way do you mean to so like Twitch does one thing, YouTube does another thing, and TikTok does a completely separate thing that are all kind of like work together to kind of keep this whole thing going. Hey, what's up, Red View? Oh, no worries, no worries. All right, let's smudge you. I think this is going to be a Banshee or a Phantom. Not a Phantom, I mean. It's not a Wraith, so I think it's a Banshee. All right, let's get another smudge. 4 pounds, 5 ounces, teeny tiny. Teeny baby. What helps more with money more? Well, I would say Twitch if you get subscribers. So, like, if you have people that are subscribing to Twitch or gifting subs, there's like it just depends on where you want to watch. So, like, for me, it's like long term and small term. So like TikTok is a very great way for people to get. Most of the people that I have on Twitch or YouTube all found me on TikTok. Like there's no like there's not a very good discoverability on Twitch. Like I could stream all day to just Twitch and I'd be streaming to like 1 to 2 people, maybe just 1 to 0 forever. And then as soon as I started getting on TikTok, people would find my Twitch from my TikTok, and that's how most of the people in the Discord and most of those 300 followers on Twitch came from TikTok. And you know, that TikTok is a very good introductory tool of people to find my channel. You found me from TikTok. And it's inconsistent. Twitch is inconsistent, like financially wise, because there's no ad money from Twitch unless you're getting thousands of people watching all at the same time and they all want to watch your ads. Otherwise, you're not getting revenue. People that sub or use like Amazon Prime to sub for free, that gives you like monthly money depending on how many sub points you have. And then the YouTube is the long game, which is where I'm playing. YouTube, once you get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, there's no ads. I mean, there's ads, but you can skip them, and then you get paid by ad revenue. You're not consistent and like dependent on people subscribing to you to get paid. You get ad revenue, so you just get paid, you know, while people watch your videos and they watch your ads. What platform usually has the most views on each live? YouTube for sure. YouTube. I've gotten my highest one ever was on TikTok. I had like 5,000 people once on TikTok, but my YouTube consistently has the most views. It's like, you know, usually around over 100 to 500. It was like consistently like for 1,000, I think around 1,000. And then sometimes like I think the highest video I had on YouTube had like 3,500, a live stream at least. It was weird, you know, having 5,000 people at once. I couldn't keep up with chat for the life of me, man. I didn't know what to do. I mean, I was holding my own, but I'm sure I was missing a lot. I was doing my best. That was 3 minutes. That's a spirit. It's a spirit. Well, I want another one, but daycare's expensive. I like Twitch more. So here's my like ups and downs with Twitch. From what I'm seeing, okay. So from what I've seen from monitoring TikTok is the way to get exposure. Yes, absolutely, Britt. What I've seen on Twitch is like they change it to where you cannot turn off ads. So like even if I don't make like a lot of money off ads because there's not usually a lot of people on Twitch to pay for. You know, like you get like probably like a half a penny per person that watches the ads, and you can't turn them off anymore. So you can either have pre-roll ads on to where if someone joins your channel, they're hit with a ad wall and they're probably not going to stay. Or if you don't want that, you have to have ads throughout your stream. So I have them cranked down to the lowest like setting possible. Like I think it's like 30 seconds per hour. But like, you know, you have to have ads on Twitch. That kind of bothers me. I'm not a big fan of that. But yeah, ads can turn viewers off. Yeah, exactly. And so like I have them cranked down the lowest setting. YouTube, you know, is where I would like to go. You know, that's where I don't like to go. I'm always going to stream to every platform I can. YouTube is going to be hopefully like where everyone goes eventually. Like I know one thing. If I have 25 people on Twitch, it'll stay 25 people on Twitch the entire stream. If I have 25 people on YouTube, it'll be 500 before I get done. Because where was that at? Hey, thank you for the follow. Where was that? Hey, thank you for the follow on YouTube. What up? Is that on here? Yeah, it was on YouTube. What's up? So like, you know, YouTube, once it sees people staying in there and watching for an hour, it just starts pushing your stream to other people to grow it. And like, you know, that's how I got to like several thousand one night, just because there was people staying in there watching, you know, over time. Twitch does not do that. And then they turn off ads. And then if you're on Twitch, you can't tell anybody that you're multi-streaming, and you can't, you know, talk about multi-streaming, or you get banned. And Twitch is a lot, man. Twitch is a lot. But I mean, you know, if people subscribe, you get paid from Twitch if they subscribe. What's up from Indonesia? Hello, Muhammad. What up? Assalamualaikum. Banshee. I was wrong? Damn it. I got distracted. Y'all got me talking. I wish I could minimize TikTok windows so I could do other things on my phone, right? You can. It's called, if it's on iPhone, you can. I know you can. Picture in picture. I live on YouTube, Jenny. Yeah, I do a lot of YouTube as well. I'm trying to get, you know, I have kids that go to school, so my schedule's always crazy. But zeroing in when I stream, and then I'm gonna start doing a lot more YouTube videos, like, you know, editing and doing that. But right now, all I'll have time for is live streaming. Muhammad, what game is this? This is Phasmophobia. I am playing a ghost hunting game called Phasmophobia. Mostly just XP grinding. I'm not playing the game it's intended, the way it's intended to be played. I'm kind of just grinding for XP right now, so I can level up before a new map drops next week. You can on iPhone? Yeah, I know. I knew you could on iPhone. If you scroll down from the top right, you should see picture-in-picture, I believe. Or no, it's a feature on TikTok. I think if you hold down on the video, I think it'll give you an option for picture-in-picture. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I'd say what I like about Twitch the most is if people subscribe, which they can subscribe free with Amazon Prime, you get like a monthly payout from those subscriptions, which is, you know, helps keep all of this up and running. YouTube has an algorithm that pushes you. So if there's, like I said, if 20 people are in my YouTube live and watch it for an hour, it's going to push it to other people. And that's something Twitch does not do. I just tried to make the mirror screen. You were nearly on Greek TV. Yo, Turner out here putting me on the TV out in Greece. Let me drop a Twitch follow. I appreciate it, Britt. Yo, I'm on TV in Greece. Look, Mom, I made it. I'm on TV in Greece. And I'm in Indonesia as well. Man. Thank you for the follow, wife of Anubis. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. Okay, let's see. I just got one wrong. I was trying to get any wrong. Yeah, Jenny. Oh, Jenny, if your YouTube is normally playing constantly all day in the background, you should go add me on YouTube. And, you know, if you just feel like falling asleep to something or leaving something on in the background, you know, just play my playlists. I will 100% appreciate it. Like the videos. The funny thing is like, even though YouTube is free to subscribe to, getting to 1,000 subscribers I was able to get to way more subscribers on Twitch that actually costs money to do it, but YouTube is like a harder grind. It's really confusing why it's free. Why is everyone not subscribed? YouTube follow as well. You are amazing, wife of Anubis. All right, I don't see any orbs. Let me double check. Hold on, I think my one of my dogs wants to come inside from her spacewalk. All right, let me let her in real quick. And I'll take an ad break. My kind of ad break. Oh my gosh, the nostalgia and flashbacks of being right here. Oh shit. Somewhere with crows. Where were the crows at? I didn't go that way, didn't I? Because I was about to die. I'm about to die anyway. I could really use some health. Okay, I just made a circle. There's gotta be another door I'm forgetting. Hey, instead of an ad break, I just play my own clips. That's way cooler than taking ad breaks. Alright, I think Astra is good. She is in from her spacewalk. I have grinding to do. Oh, you came up here fast. Hi. Oh. Whoa, whoa, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, not an Oni, not a Phantom. You're so tall. You're so tall. Not you. None of these ghosts. Not a Myling. Not a Bake. I did forget to start my timer again. Jeez. Okay, drop follows into you are awesome, Brit. Thank you. You are amazing. I appreciate it. I wonder why the YouTube notifications didn't pop. I gotta go look at that. I wonder what that's going on with that. YouTube gets finicky sometimes. Okay, let me grab another smudge because I did use one. And I gotta remember to hit my timer when I'm over here smudging. The goal is to get to level 68. Maybe one more, if we can. Before I have to go mine asteroids for the day. Gotta get materials to keep the ship alive. Did you? Oh my goodness, you got so dirty. What did you do out there? Oh, you're so dirty. Is this the blood of your enemies? What is this? You are so dirty. Look how dirty you are. I still love you. Okay, watch out. You need a bath. You need a bath. You need an absolute bath. Holy shit, Miss Throw. Yeet, yeet, yeet. That was 2 items at once. Are you a Pulte? That was 2 items at the same time. That is Astra. She is a beautiful, dirty baby. Why are you so dirty? I have no idea what she was doing out there on her spacewalk. Probably eating tardigrades. Okay. Hey, don't do that. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. You are appreciated. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Excuse me, that's mine. Don't touch it. Twins or Pulte is what I'm leaning towards right now. Not a ride, G. I'm gonna turn that off. Yeah, you were just touching so much stuff. Not a demon. Not a spirit. Alright, let's go see if you're a Pulte. Where are you? Are you in here? Are you a Pulte? If you're a Pulte, do a Pulte blow right now. Do a Pulte blow. Give me a sign. Where are you? I don't think anything here anymore. I'm going Pulte. I could be wrong. I know it's not either one of these. It was throwing 2 things at the same time. I think only a Pulte can do that. And we're going as fast as we can. It's not about giving every ghost right. As many as we can, yes, but it's about going as fast as we can. Getting as many investigations in as we can.
Welcome back.
That doesn't make sense. It didn't even speed up on the first time, second time, or the third time. That doesn't... Okay. I'm not going to argue with you, game. Sure. Sure, game. Sure.
All right.
I think I would have noticed if you got really fat. I'm going to have to go back and watch the clip.
Before starting,
If I just completely missed that, that's on me.
new intel.
Okay. No orbs over the fire pit. No orbs in the bathroom. No orbs back there. None in the tent or by the tables or down the pathway. Not a mimic. I have a lighter, right? Yes. Good, good, good. Not a myling. Whoa! Now that's a Pulte. That's a phantom. That's a phantom. Why is it throwing shit so bad? That is definitely a phantom. I can't see you. I can't see you. I can't see you. Dude, even the phantoms throw shits like Pulte now. It's crazy. Everyone throws so much stuff. They're just having big old tantrums. Oh yeah, it's not. Okay. What are you eating? Hey, 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 hey. Well, don't give me that side eye look.
Some jobs ready for you.
Little dog. If you'd have seen the bombastic side eye I got for just yelling at her about eating a napkin. Can you? Don't eat the paper. Ah, okay.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the
I mean, from the talk, that's funny.
before starting the investigation. There were criminal reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned. Take a look. You may be able to use it in your advantage.
Alright, check for orbs again. Fire pit. Bathroom. Picnic tables, tent. Nothing. The goal is to go up 30 levels and as much cash as possible. Whoa, you're fast. I mean, you're not fast, but you hunted fast. Hi. Okay, let's see what we know. It wasn't a fast ghost. It stepped in the salt, so it's not a wraith. I could see it very well, so it's not a phantom. Not a Moroi, not a Raiju, not a Dio, not a Tai, not a Mimic, not a Hantu, not a Rev. Not an Oni. Not an Obake, didn't shapeshift. I could hear it from far away, it's not a Myling. It's singing, it can't be a shade. Hey, what's up, B2J? I'm good, how are you? Alright, let's get another smudge. Hey, Jenny, get you... I appreciate that, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you. You'd be surprised how much that does. I appreciate it. Banshee, maybe? How does singing not... Shades cannot do singing ghost events. So if the ghost is singing during a ghost event, it is not a shade. Only during a ghost event. Singing during a ghost event. Yes. And I didn't know that till just like 2 weeks ago. I've been playing this game for almost a year, and someone just told me that, and I was like, I don't know if I believe you. And I went and Googled it, and they were right, and I never knew that. Yes, they're absolutely annoying. Somehow shades are also the ones I died to the most, I think. Did I die to shades the most? No, now it says I died to Gorios the most. Yeah, I've died a good... almost 600 times I've died. Okay. Not a Myling. Shades are good for farming perfect games. Not a yokai. Not a demon or a spirit. Okay. Not a spirit, not a demon, not a yokai. Not a Pulte. Let's see. The child I know any of the ghost models that are low to the ground or crawl, like it just is the worst to try to run from because you can't see. It is twice as scary and traumatizing when it's a smaller ghost model. Not Pulte, absolutely not Pulte. Hey, B2J, thanks for the follow. Wasn't absolutely not a Pulte, yeah. I feel like since some of the updates, every single ghost throws so much now that you think every ghost is a Pulte until you see a Pulte, and then you're like, oh yeah, they're definitely not Pultes. Did you just throw something away over there? Huh. Play ball with me. I would like to, I don't think I've had one, but I would like to get a Pulte on Bleasdale and just see how much shit it throws. I don't know, I'm trying to get everything ready, or at least get up to tier 3 gear for this drop of the rework of Grafton. I just got the game 2 months ago, and I've gotten level 50. Nice. Yeah, they're taking one of the maps, reworking it Tuesday, I think, Monday or Tuesday. Which, if you do watch me on Twitch, you can get drops from watching me on Twitch for the game. If I can, that'd be cool, I think. Maybe. Okay. Prestige, almost back to tier 3. That's exactly why I'm doing this. I just prestiged day before last. I don't know. I went 15 levels yesterday. I'm trying to get 30 today. Are you not hearing me? Are you a yokai? Are you a yokai? Are you a yokai? You are yokai. I'm talking this whole time. I have my mic on. There's no way you did not hear me. There's no way. It's not possible. Not possible. Crafted needed to be reworked, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it was maybe. It's not one of my favorite maps, for sure. What needs to be reworked, or I should say destroyed, is Point Hope. But I'll be looking. I think it's a downgrade for Grafton, so they've made it a little bit. They've made it a little bit, not so pretty. Oh, you got really fast line of sight there, buddy. Hold on. Slow your roll. I want to say it's a yokai, but I don't think it's a banshee. I don't think it's the twins. So, just so when you're doing this XP farming method, if you ever find yourself right here where I'm at, there is no way to tell the difference between a Jin, a Mare, an Onryo, or a Yuri by the hunt alone, not with 0 sanity, 0 evidence, and no breaker. There's no way to tell them apart. Now, if you catch a Yuri door touch and it closes one of the tents, you can tell it's a Yuri. If it lights the fire pit, you can tell that's not an Onryo. And if it doesn't switch rooms ever, you can tell it's a Goryo. But other than that, there's no way to tell them apart. So when you get to this point, usually we're going for quantity, not quality. You just guess and move on. I just streamed Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, became numb, immediately play Phasmophobia. Yeah, right? There are no ghost orbs. I checked those before I come in. And my worst prison, Point Hope, and yeah, I hate all of those as well. Hate's a strong word. I strongly dislike them. I'm going with a... What did I say was it? Yokai, because I feel like it didn't hear me one time. Best guess. Get it wrong, we didn't die, we lose nothing, we move on. See, it was a mare. And if it was a mare, if it was a Jin, if it was a Yuri, there's no way to tell. So I'm not even mad at myself. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to get right back in there and do it again. Now, we started at level 38 with $1,000. We are now at level 41. So we've gone up 3 levels and have $9,000. So we're on our way to our goal. You came in mid-game. Oh, no worries. I rarely play big maps. I literally only play Camp Woodwind solo. Nice. Yes. Same. I play Camp Woodwind solo until I have all tier 3 gear. And then I go play and do, you know, whatever events are going on or anything like that. And then I prestige and do it all over again. I'm not trying to hurry up and get to level, you know, max prestige, but I'm just kind of edging my way there. Hey, Shiny. That's why I changed to doing 0 evidence over Tanglewood and do a thorough investigation. Wood towing cost finally got, yeah. I feel you on that. I like doing proper investigations and getting a perfect investigation. I really do. When you do it, and the pay is so low, it's like, well, you know, you only do at that point. I only want to do that for the enjoyment, for the fun of the game. When I have to prestige and I get tier 1 gear, ew. I mean, it's not that much fun playing with tier 1 gear. I mean, tier 3 gear is nice. Tier 2 gear is okay. Tier 1 gear, miss me with that. Bigger maps, yeah, 4-player, absolutely. I feel like the entire game has kind of been reworked and shifted towards more of a co-op gameplay. Having to do, like, you know, the cameras, the recording, the audio, the, you know, pictures not counting for as much. I feel like it is really geared toward co-op play now, where someone can be in the truck capturing evidence. You can have 2 people capturing evidence while one person is laying all the gear out and working it. And it's more of a co-op experience, which I think is really a better way to play this game than the way that I do it. Absolutely. I might actually start, once I get max prestige, I might actually, let's see. Hey, thank you for the follow. Where was that at? Oh, I see it on YouTube. I see that on YouTube now. I just didn't get the notification for it. Stick, thanks for the follow. While waiting for the ghost to speak, I'll take depending on the type of ghost. I mean, the only decent objective, but Woodwind, one hunt compared to a bit more effort in Tanglewood to actually figure out the world difference is fun to me at this point. Yeah, media update made me not do perfect solos. Yeah, media update killed perfect solos for me as well. It's just not fun to get perfect solos anymore. But I think I have a plan for still making Phasmophobia fun for me. And that's once I get done leveling up a little bit more, I'm going to start doing maybe some co-op play. But not in the way that you think. Perfect solos take me 40 minutes easily. Easily takes 40 minutes now. Are you a yokai now? Now it's a yokai. Hey, thank you for the follow. You are a yokai now. Now I get a yokai. Are you serious? Hello? Where are you? Are you in there? I feel like you're in there. Alright, let it hunt again. Well, let's say, do we test the theory? What, do you think it's a yokai just by me? I mean, my mic is on. It can't see me. You're really slow. You're like really slow. And you are tossing that. Well, I guess every go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, what's your guess? What's your guesses? Let me hear your guesses before I start eliminating things. What's your guess? Off of 1 hunt. Actually, that was 2 hunts, technically. He was throwing a lot. Pulte? You say Pulte? I got a Pulte. Let me mark out what I know it's not. Not a Dio. We know that. No Moroi, Raiju, Taie, Mimic, Hantu, Rev, and Wraith. Okay. That's what I know. It didn't shapeshift. I could see it clearly. Not a phantom. I wasn't paying attention to blinks. Let me get another smudge. I need that one. Do a Pulte pile. Not Wraith, absolutely. Let me get another smudge and let it hunt again. After this, I'll try to make a Pulti-Pile. If it hasn't switched rooms, it needs to be close by. It did throw everything off the tables, which is usually indicative. Not everything, actually. Not everything, but it did throw a lot. I feel like every ghost throws a lot now. I feel like every ghost does that. I feel like it's not... Like, if you see things being tossed, like... Now, if I saw everything on the table levitate at once, everything on the table and be thrown... It did. It was a lot all at once. It was. And it's still touching a lot of stuff. Okay, next hunt, let's see. It is still touching a lot of stuff. It's very touchy. So can every ghost now. I thought that too. I watched the last ghost I called a Pulti pick up two things at the same time. And it was a, what was it? We just had it. I have to think now. A Goryo. A Goryo or an Onryo. I don't remember. I just got it wrong like 2 seconds ago. Now, 4 things at once, I'd be suspicious. This thing is taking forever to hunt. Is it a spirit? Goryo is a pain in the ass to find with no evidence. Do you know I got my Apocalypse Gold trophy on a Goryo? Well, not a shade. Thank you for that. It's a spirit. Where are you? Are you over there watching me from the trees, you creeper? Little creeper. Look at this. This is creepy. Okay. It did switch ghost rooms just now. What do you want to bet that was 3 minutes? Spirit. You have a spirit vote. Let's go see if it took 3 minutes. Grab one more of these. Not you. It is throwing a ton of shit. Like, it is consistently interacting with objects. Is it on the... Is it not... Oh, you're sorry. I forgot you're on vertical. You can't see it. One sec. It's going. It's going. I am. Yes, I am, shtick. I'm on every platform I can be on. Which I think, yes, I am at this moment. Both vertical and horizontal on YouTube. Thank you, shtick. Yes. I stream both vertical and horizontal to YouTube. I never know what anybody wants to watch. It's weird. Most people watch vertical on YouTube. It kind of... I would have never expected that. Total. I feel like it really is a spirit. I do TikTok mainly because of ads and BS. Absolutely. I don't think I have ads on my YouTube yet. I'm not quite there. What's up, shtick? Hoi! Appreciate the subscribe. Wink. Yeah, I still have several hundred to go to get any ads on YouTube, but yeah, the fact you can't turn ads off on Twitch is annoying. I don't think there's ads on my TikTok. Yeah, I don't think so either. Yep. It's not a spirit. Damn, plot thickens. Okay. I like it too. It's actually my favorite too, shtick. That was 2 items at once. Okay. I'm at a loss. At this, normally what I would do right now It was at 2 minutes and 12 seconds when it started hunting. Normally right now I would just guess and leave, but the fact that I had 2 smudges left, I kind of want to just wait and see what happens. It could be a Pulte. It could be twins. I don't know any. It is an Oni. Damn it. Look at the blinks. I wasn't even paying attention. It is 100% an Oni. That is an Oni. You can see it way more than you should be able to see it. Oni. Hey. So, you know how like a phantom, you can't see it because it blinks so much? When it blinks like a lot, it's an Oni. Yeah, so like if you can barely see the ghost at all, it blinks a little bit and then it disappears for a long time, that's a phantom. The Oni is opposite of that. So you'll see it blink fast, but it'll always be visible. It will never disappear for long periods of time or even normal periods of time. If you can see it consistently and it never goes away, it's always there, and maybe it'll disappear for a second, definitely an Oni.
Welcome back. I've got some
I didn't circle Oni. I forgot to circle Oni. We had the ghost right, though. But I forgot to circle it. Dumbass. All right.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
All right. Where we at?
I've got nothing else to
We're good. We're good. We're grinding. We're grinding. We're gaming. We are gaming. Peak gaming. Let's lock in. Yeah, so, but like if you don't get a breath event, you can't really tell if it's an Oni or not. If you get a breath event, yeah, you'll know it's not an Oni right away. But the easiest way to tell if it is an Oni is by the blinks. If I can go through my checklist on the first hunt, I'll try to remember everything. When I get to talking, I forget things. Ooh, what's up, dude? What's up, Jupiter? Moist. Yes, I have. I'll show you the settings after this. I have it on fog just because the rain and the wind just bothered my ears after like hours of gameplay. Not a miling. Normal speed. Normal blinks. Not a phantom, not a Oni. Okay. Not a wraith. That's all I got off of that one. It's not a wraith, not a phantom, not an Oni. None of the fast ghosts. Didn't shapeshift. I could hear it from far away. Not a Pulte, just because it didn't throw near as much stuff. Yeah, I like the fog because it makes it a little bit easier to see the ghost orbs when they are there. And the rain and the wind just, if you do like clear weather, it just takes like, a little bit of XP away. But like, I'm not going to do sunny weather. I like the fog. It gives you an XP payout of 12.97. Okay, let's see. 12 meters. So on this map, it's like you really can't hear a miling until it crosses that big tree right there. So anything beyond that point, if you hear it walking around, it's not a miling. But if you can't hear it over there, it's a miling. And usually right around the campfire cross threshold, that tree, that's about 12 meters from back here. Okay, not a demon. I don't think it's a yokai either because it heard me and came straight for me. Not a yokai. Not a spirit. Regular throwing, regular line of sight speed. Okay, this might be just a regular ass ghost. Not a yokai. It hasn't switched rooms yet. I don't feel like it's the twins. I can turn you off now. One more smudge. Hey, Suzanne's, thank you for the heart me. Okay, if it hunts from over there again, I'm going Goryo. No, it moved. It just switched rooms. Unless it's the twins. Hold on. It's playing with these tents now. So how can we ever get a Jinn on these? You can't. A Jinn and a mare and a Honorio will all be identical hunts. Can't tell them apart. At that point, you just kind of guess. Unless it lights the fire pit, then it can't be an Onryo. Sometimes you'll see a Yuri close the tent doors, and you'll know it's a Yuri that way. And then you can test for yokai. So really, like mare and Jinn, almost impossible to tell. If it does a singing ghost event, you can tell it's a shade. Same room. I'm going Goryo. Okay, I'm going Goryo. It hunted from the tent area 3 times in a row. It was a shade! Wow. Wow. It, yeah, and I guess without a singing ghost event, it was a shade. But look at this. I still got XP. I didn't die. That's the thing here. It's about quantity, not quality. As many as you can get. I need to upgrade anything. I can upgrade my salt. Yeah, let's upgrade the salt. See if I can get 5 in a row. With shades, especially in co-op, I abuse it by having someone else stand there so it doesn't hunt. Absolutely. I know they won't like do any interactions or hunt with like you in the room, but if it's like if the shade is just outside of the room, sometimes it can like interact with something from outside the room, which will throw me off when I'm doing solos. Okay. I get 5 in a row right here. I'm calling 5 in a row. If I can just get some fast ghosts, they're so much easier to tell. I'm getting a lot of basic ghosts. Slow twin. Hello. Slow twin. I'm calling it. I'm just calling it. I got a feeling. Kai guy, what's up? Boo! Boo season is upon us. Oh yes.
Welcome back. Like I said, jobs for you.
Gaming, we're gaming. We're gaming. 3,200 XP in 59 seconds. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. So one's slow and one's fast, yes. If, like, the way that one started the hunt, without it seeing me with no line of sight, it was just slower than a normal ghost. And you could hear that audibly. You could hear that it was slower. And while I could have waited for another hunt and the second one might have been faster, they don't have to switch every time. It could be like 3 slow ones and 1 fast. But, how's your day going? Yes, making my quotas, absolutely. Thank you for asking. How is your day going, Kai Guy? I feel like my hair is just standing up. No orbs. My APOC 3 got a D. Oh, that's so lucky. That's so lucky. I had a Goryo, man. The only way I knew I got the right ghost is because it hunted from the same room like 30 times. I think it was like 37 hunts, all from the same room. I was like, okay, it's got to be a Goryo or a Banshee, and I knew it wasn't a Banshee. Not a Noni. Everyone that helps. Every little helps. That is going to be a Banshee, a Phantom, or a Wraith. It teleported over here, did it not? Or is it in this room? Am I in the ghost room? Nah. Another airball. Okay, it's over there. Not a yokai. It's a wraith. I mean, sorry, it's a Raiju. Is it a Rev? Okay, hold on. It got fast the second I hit my thing. I don't think it was in range. It's either a Rev or a Raiju. Let's find out. Can't say. It didn't seem fast enough for a Rev, right? I forgot how procedure on scanning these these spectral entities. Not a shade. Wait, fast goes. Sorry, it was fast. It can't be any of these. It is a great game, CC. Okay, that's what we have to work with. I'm leaning towards Rev. Hey, thank you for the follow, CC. I have the EMF off now, so if it doesn't get fast, it's a Rev. Thank you. I am about to test for it right here. The procedure on scanning these spectral entities. I'm doing process of elimination at the moment, Kai Guy. Not a Rev. Now. Rev. I'm sorry, Raiju. Definitely a Raiju. Definitely ride you. 100%. All right, there's one. I'm going for 5 in a row. %. Watch it be Mimic.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Another 4,000 XP. I'll take it. What time is it for me? 5:20 a.m.
Look at the equipment and prepare
But is there really any time and space? I mean, is there time and space? Time is irrelevant. Time is relative.
the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's
I never understood the difference between how Raiju and Yokai interfere with electronics. A Raiju will speed up. It gets energy from electronics, so it will gain energy and speed from electronics. A Yokai cannot detect electronics. So it won't detect your flashlight. It won't detect your camera. It won't detect your radio when you press. It won't even detect your words. Yeah, Mimic isn't the worst. Because on Mimic on no evidence, as long as you get orbs, you'll still get orbs. So if you can see orbs, Kai Guy, the tip for being this good, repetition. I mean, I'm on investigation number 2035 with 500 hours or more of gameplay. Just repetition. The headlamps, a Yokai will not detect it. A Raiju will, yes. Anything that has power. Not your camera, though. Not that I don't think it detects a digital camera. Okay, no orbs there. Every ghost detects electronics. There we go. Shiny there. Every ghost detects electronics at 7.5 meters. Audio at 9 meters, and disrupts electronics at 10 meters. Yokai can only detect audio and electronics at 2.5 meters. Thank you, Shiny. There's some facts for you. Why I mentioned disrupt range, you can tell a Raiju also from the disrupt electronics at a nasty range of 15 meters. That is right. They will interact with electronics from a further distance. Not a miling. The ghost I hate is the Mimic. I can never get it right. It is a pain in the ass. I just know if I ever get orbs, I'm always on the lookout for a Mimic. Like, I'm already thinking Mimic the second I see orbs. Would you say it helps rule them in or out? I would say as long as you don't forget that if you have orbs, it can possibly be a Mimic. What throws me off is you'll get orbs. If you're doing regular investigations, you'll get orbs all the time, and you won't have Mimics. You stop thinking about Mimics. And then you're thinking, okay, I got ghost orbs. Okay, I got this, I got this. Then the normal way I usually find and rule out Mimics is I get too much evidence. So I'll get like 4 evidence or 3 evidence that don't line on a ghost. That's the only way I know it's a Mimic. Or it does something like really crazy. Like it'll be really fast one hunt and then really slow the next. Like it'll be a rev and you're like, oh, that's a rev. And then the next time it'll be a Dio. And you're like, wait a minute. How does that happen? But there's also some bugs with the Mimics too. I know like it's in the bathroom. Not a spirit, not a demon. I'm saying that's a Pulte. I'm going Pulte. I feel like it's a Pulte. You got a mimic that turned Dio and then rides you? A Yuri?
Prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, that was a very busy Yuri. I just overlooked that one. I was in a hurry. I rushed it.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I know, right? I feel like every ghost throws so much more now. Ooh. A blood moon. I like the blood moon. As soon as you get orbs plus UV, spirit box or freezing is when you want to look out for mimic evidence. And make sure dots EMF book is when you can't have one. The other is maybe every time. That's about right, Shiny. I do know I saw a clip of somebody on TikTok that had a mimic that did dots, ghostwriting, and spirit box, and orbs, and UV, all in one investigation. It's like, what do I do now? What do I do? My beloved blood moon. All right. It was definitely a glitch for sure. Absolutely. Okay, I gotta remember the ghost is going to be faster and more aggressive. Hey, thank you for the follow. I've gotten a blood moon on my very first day of Phasmo. Oh, I got one time I was running one of these streams and I got three and almost 3 in a row. Hey, Zenny, thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm good. Blood moon. Okay, a little bit faster. Normal speed ghost. Not a wraith. Not a phantom. Not an Oni. Okay. Regular speed. Hey, Vanessa, thank you for the likes. For anyone not knowing, ghosts are extremely more active on blood moons. Yes, they are faster and more aggressive. You got gore over. Not an Oni, already knew that. Hey, thank you for the follow, Vanessa. Okay. Not an Oni. Gonna do more ghost events, more interactions, more touches. Not a Pulte. He didn't touch a damn thing on this table. 3 breath balls is crazy. I wonder if it's a Myling. 4 breath balls. I'm just gonna save it to Myling over here. Could be miling. I'm trying to get away from it. I mean, that was pretty quiet. Ooh, shit. I feel like that was a miling. I didn't have much to go on. I did risk it all with the miling test there. I didn't really catch anything else. He zoomed at me, absolutely. It wasn't a spirit, it wasn't a demon. I didn't get a chance to really look for much else. I guess we go miling. Miling's my best guess. It didn't seem like I could hear it at all. But it might have been the rain, I don't know. Probably a damn Yuri. It was a mare!
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Well, I don't feel bad. There was no way to tell it was a mare. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Jin won't speed up like that with power off, right? Yeah, Jin has no abilities with the power off.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Only with the breaker on, it'll do like a jump start at like 12 meters, I think. Further than 12 meters? Oh, I forgot to show you the setup here. I'm solo with a blood moon first time. Ooh. Okay. For Onryo testing shtick, the most reliable is to look for what's called the 20-second rule. Every candle has a 20-second cooldown before it can be blown out again. An Onryo can hunt attempt is the only thing in game bypassing that cooldown. Reason because an Onryo candle acts like a crucifix. Absolutely. Yeah, if you see somebody blow out a candle twice in less than 20 seconds, Onryo. And also, if it's you, if you do, I did that backwards. If you do a candle, if the ghost extinguishes a candle, did you just see that yeet? If you can get the ghost to extinguish a candle 3 times in a row and it does not hunt, and it's an Onryo, it's a Hantu. 3 blowouts of a firelight will force a Onryo to hunt at any sanity level. A Hantu, I'll show you again. I'll do it again just so you can see. A Hantu has cold breath coming out of its mouth and it has no line of sight speed. So it will not get faster as it sees you. And I saw from way back there, it had cold breath coming out of its mouth. So I'll do it again just so you can see. Yes, only the Hantu has cold breath. And then you, if you're in the ghost room. Oh yeah, and only if the power is off. Thank you for that. Power does have to be off for it to do it. Oh, you're right up on me. You switch rooms. Come closer. Hiya. Okay, so you can see in its breath. See the breath? Dead Hantu giveaway. And it doesn't get faster as it sees you. It stays the same speed. Absolutely.
Welcome back.
Another 3200 XP. Where are we at on our level up? 45, a 17k. We started with 1k. I think we spent like 3, so really we're up 19,000 and almost 10 levels.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare a
90 minutes left, bet.
investigation. Says here, the
How was it beating APOC? I mean, I put the entire experience for everyone to enjoy on my YouTube channel. From the very first time I attempted it, which was a week after playing, because I was foolish, thinking I could just go right into the gauntlet and attempt APOC after only playing for a week. Quickly humbled. And then there's the second attempt, which was a night of streaming, where I made my best attempt at it. And then there was a third attempt, which I actually got it. All in all, without re-rolling, I played every game all the way through, no matter what the objectives or the ghosts were. I think it was 14 hours. With the Dio, it was annoying trying to leave it so constantly. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got mine on a Goryo, which, wasn't the easiest of ghosts, but... Hantu show cold breath while hunting. Absolutely, yes, yes. Hey, good morning, Lady Luna. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. Oh, y'all have fun at the zoo. Awesome. It took me 54 hunts to finally get out. Come on, let me get some like revs and demons, man. I mean, the Hantu is nice. Let's keep it going. I definitely messed up my 5 in a row. I had to keep circling in the chapels, but the moment it got close to the door, I had to... yeah. I haven't been able to get the Dio guessed correctly. How's that? They can't actually catch you unless you just don't move. Okay. So a Dio is super fast, but as soon as they get close to you, they slow down when they get within 3 meters. So as long as you're walking, it will never catch you, but you can't hide from it. I think it is the twins. I think it is the twins. I'm leaning towards twins. Yes, Dia was the first ghost I learned how to loop. No, no line of sight, nope. Bit faster. Okay, I'm going twins. I feel like the interactions make me feel like twins. I'm not sure though. This is a guess. Last minute I changed it. How? Okay. I missed that. It never like came at me. That's fine. I missed that one. Banshee is a lot easier to tell if you're not doing this method, for sure. That did not act like a Banshee at all. Mimic is the only one I've ever haven't successfully got. So, if you're playing normally, anytime you get a combination or just orbs at all, if you get orbs at all, start looking for mimic-like behavior. If you get orbs and spirit box or UV, really be looking out for a mimic. Look for behavior and event and things to change. If you're playing on zero evidence, if you see orbs at all, it's a mimic. Even with no evidence, they still give orbs. Mimic is annoying. I get mimicked all the time. I mostly get mimicked because I get them so rarely I forget. I just forget to even look for them. And I'll be like, oh, I have a clip somewhere. It's like I'm doing zero evidence and I'm waiting forever for this ghost to do anything. I felt like it was a shade, but I didn't know. And then it did the light switch trick where I turned the light on and it turned it off. And I was like, oh, it's a mare. And I walked out and it was a damn mimic. So annoying. Yeah. Mirror is the best cursed item. That or I like the mirror. I like the Ouija board. Okay, camera at me. Well, damn. That felt really slow, too. Slow twins again? Oh, that was a Banshee before. I feel like this one's twins now. The Ouija board is the only, or a Taye, is the only one where you can ask the ghost its age, and if the age changes, it's a Taye. Because they age the longer that you're in the ghost room. Love monkey paw mirror, yep. Yeah, figure out tie is easy. I had one time I spent so much time in the ghost room that the tie was as slow as a Dio. And I did not think it was a tie. I was like, it's so slow, it has to be a Dio. It was a tie. I don't use the Ouija board or circle. I will know. I don't, never in a game. Or the doll. Yeah. Mirror is clutch. I feel like they've kind of buffed the amount of sanity the using the mirror takes. So, like, you just barely tapping it. It drains a lot now, I feel like. I like spooky, but won't touch dope. I've been challenged by my viewers to do a IRL ghost stream since I don't actually believe in ghosts. So they want me to go to a haunted place and stream there for overnight. I'm down. I'm just going to wait till it's closer to Halloween. I feel like this is this slow twin again. You're weird. You're being very weird. Let me just double check. Definitely twins. Definitely twins. Throw so much shit being thrown. Slow. It was just the slow twin twice in a row. The ghost that does LOS the most is a rev. Yeah. No. Stick said, no. A mare? What? It was so slow. It was so slow. How? That's alright. We're not gonna cry. Oh yeah, let's upgrade our EMF meter. So out of these, I would say the Lighthouse Keeper badge is the absolute most bitch to get. Obviously, APOC 3 was a challenge all on its own. The Sunny Meadows Survival badge was just a grind. And then the Ranger Challenge was pretty easy doing this. I mean, I think they got the Ranger Challenge in one day. And then, of course, the Achievement Awards, which are just a grind of their own. I'm on 41 of the Lighthouse badge. It takes forever because my Xbox boots me out. Oh my goodness. That'd be a pain. Let's upgrade our EMF. And I don't need anything else right now. I'm gonna get my stack up. I need like 100K. Almost forgot to equip it. Tier 3 gear on the way. Love the tier 3 gear.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
Well, some of the tier 2 stuff is great. Like, I don't mind the glow sticks. Actually, that's tier 1 now, isn't it? Yeah. The tier 2 camera isn't bad. Or the crucies. I don't hate all of it. But definitely the tier 1 gear is all garbage. Absolutely all garbage. Okay, no orbs there. I keep forgetting to show my settings. Remind me to show my settings after this round. No orbs, no orbs. No orbs, okay. Tier 2 headset is absolutely goat. Yeah, I don't use flashlights at all. And if I do need a light, I only grab the tier 2 headlamp. I just gotta remember to turn it off a lot of times because I always forget and leave it on. Oh, you are throwing a ton. Are you my actually first? Are you my actual? No, maybe not. Are you my first Pulte for real? I don't think so. Let me look again. I feel like a Pulte would have thrown a lot more, but it seems to be throwing. I think the key thing to look at Pulte is the how quick, not the amount of things the ghosts are throwing, but how quickly it throws. I think it can throw more items per second than normal ghost, and that's the real number we need to be looking for. Is how quickly it can throw another object. I believe I gotta look up the new stats. I gotta look up the new stats on a Pulte. I need to know facts before I go into this new rework of Grafton. Just be a demon and hunt now. Be a good little demon and hunt right now. I thought that too, and like it was, but like even today, we've seen multiple ghosts throw two things at once today, and they were just regular ghosts. So I think either it's a bug or it's not working. I don't know. Not a shade because it did a singing ghost event, and shades can't do that. Not a demon because it's over 90 seconds. Have you played the new farmhouse yet? No, it comes out Tuesday. Okay, so it switched to this room. I think the Grafton Farmhouse rework drops Monday at midnight or Tuesday at midnight. I'm not sure. More sleep, more. Hey, thank you, Chiny. I'll be back. Let me think. What day is it? What day is it? It might be Monday. I don't know yet. Or like early Sunday. Either tomorrow morning or Monday. I'm not sure yet. Is this going to be a damn spirit? I'm looking forward to it. Plus, I'm ready for the diner. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to a new map. I'm looking forward to a whole brand new map, which both of them are going to be pretty much new maps. And I'm looking forward to a new ghost. That's what I want to see. I want gear. I want to be able to change my character model and my clothes, and I want a new ghost. That's what I want. We were talking about a new ghost yesterday. What we say it was a ghost whose job is to like prevent you from collecting evidence. Like its only job is to prevent you from collecting evidence. So it just like teleports all of your gear outside. It just moves all your shit. Is the diner on Xbox or just PC? I'm not sure, Vanessa. I'd imagine it would come out on everything at the same time. I don't think they would. Is this really a spirit? It's been 3 minutes. Oh, you are right next to me. I don't think they would release it on just PC first. But I'm not sure. I wouldn't quote me on that. But I think it should be released on all platforms at the same time. Three and a half minutes without a hunt is wild. It doesn't mean it's a spirit. It just means most likely it's a spirit. Or it's a shade. And it can't hunt because I'm in the room. But it's throwing objects at me in the rooms. That doesn't make sense. Sussy. Unless it's over there. That would be annoying to have your stuff. Yeah, just put outside. Like you set up all your cameras and all your equipment, and then it just teleports to a different room. It teleports out of your hand. Like, it'd be so annoying. Alright, I have no idea what this is. Where I dropped my lighter. 4 minutes is a crazy amount of time between hunts, but it doesn't mean it's a spirit. It could be something else. I'm going to check from the bathroom. It's in this room. I don't want it to, I want to look from far away. I did it! But I had a spirit, my first solo blood moon. Very well done, shtick. Well done. Oh. Oh, this is not a spirit. I thought I had a spirit too, but this thing just followed me in here. This is definitely gonna be a banshee. My first blood moon was the big camp map with a few friends. And we had a rev. That's awesome. First solo blood moon in the books. Dude, I'll tell you the truth. The first time I played solo ever at this game, the very first time I played solo, which I was still like very terrified by this game. I had a demon insta-hunt me within like the first 2 minutes of being in the house. I didn't even find the ghost room yet. It just insta-hunted me and killed me. It's terrifying. Made me afraid to play solo for a while. Now it's kind of like just, I swear it came in here and hit the window. What are these things? So those are gigantic toothbrushes, bro. That's a huge brush. I didn't even know there was toothbrushes in here. Okay, maybe it is a spirit. My first solo was a Yuri. Man. All right, let's see if we got, it has to be a spirit, I'm guessing. But, Ghost Hunters solo terrifies me. Ghost Catchers, maybe? Ghostbusters. Okay, it's over. This is a weird one. Maybe it is a mimic. I'm gonna check. This one's really throwing me for a loop. It switched rooms, so it's not a Goryo. It took over 4 minutes to hunt. That's not creepy. And it seems to be following me around. Like it followed me all the way to the bathroom. So I want to say Banshee. Ghost Catchers, evidence like Phasmo, but after you identify, you also have to capture it. There's a Ghost Catchers. I played this ghost game called Nox, which was interesting because it had my name in the title of the game. And it's called Nocturnal Occult Expedition. And it's... I will check it out, Cass. The only thing I liked that was really different about Nox was that the ghost could possess your body and unalive you. In horrible ways. I thought that was a nice little twist. Alright, I am so confused by this ghost. Hey, thank you for the likes. Yeah, like I found a pistol in the house I was searching, like, you know, clearing out. And now I know in the future to, if you find a pistol in that game, to get it out of the house before it's used on you, by you. And I think in the game trailer, it shows the ghost possessing one of the characters and then like offing all of the other team and then offing itself. Insta-pooped. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm hoping the game gets better. I played it a couple times. It looked like it was still buggy. I did play it during the beta. So I don't know when the full release comes out, but I'm hoping it ends up being pretty good. It's a Korean dev team. All right. Nox, Nox. Nocturnal Occult Expedition. What's up, Gabby? All right. It definitely has potential. Definitely. I'm gonna see if this hunts in less than 3 minutes, then I can rule off spirits. And if it is not a spirit, it is going to be a banshee. Nice, Guppy. Where is that? All right, hey, you're going here. I don't know where you are, but we're doing this and hoping that you hunt. I have no smudgies. If you hunt, I'm done. If it burns a cruci in less than 3 minutes, it's going to be a banshee, I believe. That was right behind me. I'm just going to carry this. Wherever I am, I am safe. No evidence, no sanity. 13 XP. I'll do the settings after this. I need to show the settings. I haven't done that yet since I started. Where are you now? Are you over here? I'm not letting... Oh, it scared me. Cody, thank you for the follow. That scared the shit out of me, though. I had to stop you from hunting. You're over here now. Alright, we're at 2.5 minutes. I think it is a spirit. It just followed me to the bathroom? It just wanted to watch? That's weird. I'm about to die. I'm for real about to die. Lisa! Sorry, I just got done playing Resident Evil 1, and there's a character in it called Lisa. I kept saying Lisa the whole time. Okay, that's 3 minutes. I'm out of here. Pretty sure it's a spirit. There's more than 2 or 3 3-minute long waits. That's probably the longest investigation I've had on Camp Woodwind ever. And it was a banshee!
There's some jobs ready for you.
I said banshee. I said banshee. I said banshee. And it was a banshee that was waiting for over 3 minutes to hunt, more than twice. What the actual... Okay. God. Let me take a restroom break real quick, and I will come back and do the settings and play some more. This water's running through me. No. Just ink ribbon. Projector. Let me just look through these. Double check what this says. Security system is locked. Please insert system disk. I don't have. Required to activate relief. Dead by Daylight has a bunch of Resident Evil characters. You know, I actually have the Dead by Daylight Resident Evil DLC. Even though I never played Dead by Daylight, I have that. Hilariously enough. I'll have to check it out. This is the third person that's told me about it to play it. I'll have to check it out. Okay, so that's all clear. There's no clocks. I didn't see any clocks. I'm gonna check every room again looking for a clock. I don't remember ever seeing a clock anywhere. Jeez. Is there a door over here? There is. What's over here? What's in here? Maybe there's a clock that's missing a handle. Oh God. Yes, they're trying to kill me. But, did I just do it the first attempt of APOC 3 on Tanglewood with jump scares on and still win? Did you die? No, I did not. Did I just nail the first attempt at APOC 3 on Tanglewood with y'all trying to kill me?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
What? 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 Oh shit. Maybe not. Is he even going for me? I don't think so. Two vehicles over here. Should have known.
Contract failed. Objective
Did he leave
lost.
that for me? No way. You just fucking what? What? Why are your cheeks so thick?
Is everything all right?
She's just swell.
All right.
Now beat it, loser.
I am actually a ninja. Ready? Oh yeah.
You again?
Yep.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
All right. I'm relieved. All right, back to grinding. I have everything I need. Oh yeah, settings. Settings. Okay, so custom difficulty. Presets. APOC 3. And the only thing I change is player speed to 100. Ghost speed to 100. Hunt duration medium. And then weather Heavy rain is just knowing. Snow, I guess? I can do snow over fog. Windy is annoying. Clear. You could do clear. I mean, really, it's a very minuscule amount of changes here. Sunrise. I mean, fog is alright. Clear. See what clear looks like. It's not that much of a change. Heavy rain is 1300 or 13 even. Let's check out snow. I wonder what snow is like. I don't think I've ever played with snow. Let's check out snow. But yeah, those are the settings. Minus the weather. You can change the weather however you want.
Yeah. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Is it gonna make it hard to see orbs? Oh yeah, this is a terrible idea. It's gonna make it so hard to see orbs. Don't use snow. Snow is a bad idea. Yeah, well, I'm not looking for temps, but now I'm sitting there looking for orbs, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to see orbs for shit. I mean, I guess these, the orbs will at least have a chance of going upwards, but still. Yeah, I'm definitely changing it. I was supposed to turn that on. Okay. Let's make it a quick one then. On an outside map, super annoying. Super annoying. I'll try clear next. Maybe I'll see what clear is. For the aesthetic, I don't want it to be sunny, Video cam? Oh, that's fast. Is that a Dio? It is a Dio. Hey, look, we got a Dio. Where's Tabitha at? Is Tabitha still here? I'll show her a Dio. If not, I'll move on. I know what it is. It'll show you on the cam. Oh, that's right. Yeah, good call. No Tabitha? Okay. We'll just move on then. Let me out. Alright, Cass. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate the follow. Alright. There's one.
Ready for you.
Keep grinding. Alright, we're going to change the 3000 XP for that. Is nice. Alright, player speed 100. Go speed 100. Hunting medium, and then I'll try clear. See what clear looks like. And we're talking about a difference of 0.0.
The equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible
8 XP. Can't be that much of a difference. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm running clear from now on. Okay. No orbs there. No orbs in the bathroom. And no orbs there. Okay. Not a mimic. Bruh. Oni? I felt like an Oni. Felt like an Oni. I'm gonna go with it. We're trying to do quick, fast we can. Nice, let's keep it moving.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Dio, Oni. We got lots of levels to catch up on.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
That's 2 in a row. Let's get 5 in a row. Let's get 3 in a row. Let's start with just 3 in a row. Aim low. No orbs over the fire pit. No orbs here. And none in the bathroom. Good. It's quiet. Too quiet. Like really quiet. Okay, back there. Hello? Okay. It's not fast. I don't know. So none of those. Wait again. Not a phantom, not an Oni. You're so naked. Not a wraith. Not a phantom, not an Oni. I don't think it's a what? Breath ball, not an Oni. Yep, confirmed. Not a Bake. I don't think it's a Myling. Not a Yokai. Not a Polty. Switch rooms? Did you switch rooms? Not a demon. You switched rooms. Maybe. Maybe. Bruh. Twins? A lot of touchies. A lot of touchies. Maybe it's a spirit. 3 minutes, maybe. That was way over there. Only twins can do that. Unless you're roaming. Light switch? Can't be a mare. Spirit. We're going spirit. 3 minutes is crazy. Unless it was a banshee again. Or twins. I feel like it was twins now. I feel like it was twins.
Come back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Trust your instinct. Trust your instinct. It was the twins. You saw it interact with things across the map. Only twins can do that. I just thought it was roaming.
Take a look at the equipment.
Silly me.
Before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We have reports of fire.
That was my 3 in a row right there. I just messed it up. Okay. Get 3 more in a row. That orb's over there. Nope, fireflies. Hold up. Fireflies. On 2. All right. There's one. Try to get 3 in a row before we finish up here.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Camera upgrade? Oh, yeah. We went up, what? 10, 11 levels so far? I hate when I'm sitting there waiting for another piece of evidence, but I already got it and forgot. I do that a lot. Not only do I look for evidence I've already gotten, I'll like walk the map and I'll find the cursed object and immediately start looking for the next cursed object. Like there's more than one. I do that all the time. Dang it, I didn't equip it. Oh, thank you for the YouTube love. All right. There's 1 in a row. We need to get 2 more in a row. I got to get 3 in a row. Wait, why Hantu? You saw breath? Absolutely, yep.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Cold breath.
before starting the investigation.
Oh, much better camera. Much better camera. You can see orbs clear as day. If there are any. Which there's not. When I first started, I thought there was a bunch of stuff we had to get, like several bones and items. Yeah, you'll catch me if you ever see me playing like full investigations out for perfects. I'll look for the cursed object, I'll find it, and then I'll look for another one. I'll find the bone, I'll look for another one. I do it all the time. Then I realize I'm looking for stuff I already have. Hey, thanks for the likes, Chaos. Alright, let's get 3 in a row. Nice way to wrap it up. Fast ghost. Immediately fast or it saw me. Not a Dio. The Moroi. I believe it's a Moroi. Now I'm gonna do it again, just to double check. Just to double check. I don't want to get it wrong. No, screw it. We're confident. We're confident today. We're showing confidence. Ah! No! I could have swore that was a 9-second smudge. Okay, so a Taie and a Moroi are very close to the same speed. But a smudge lasts longer on a Moroi than it does on a Taie. But I just miscounted. Damn. Damn. So what are these? These smudges are 6 seconds. Blind goes for 5. 6 seconds. I thought they were 5. So really it should, yeah, it would have lasted for like 9 seconds if it was a Moroi. I thought it was 9 seconds. I just counted too fast. Alright.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Defeating myself here. We're still leveling up fast. That's all that matters is we level up and don't die. Okay. Twins or Banshee or Phantom. Take forever to hunt, why don't you? This is crazy. Come on. There we go. Not a Oni, not a Phantom, not a Myling. Not Obake. Threw a lot of shit. Alright, so not you. Okay. Why is it immediately coming for you like that? What do you mean? If it can see you, it'll come straight at you. There's no like, it's just straight line of sight. If it can, like, if I'm not hiding behind the table and it has a straight line of sight immediately, it's going to come straight for you. To test for a yokai, I'll usually hide behind the table and then like make a bunch of noise. And if it doesn't come near you, it's a sometimes good yokai test. Although I never get it to work. Yeah, if it can see you, like if it's anywhere on the map and I pop up and it sees me, it's gonna run straight for me. Like this time, I'll hide behind this table over here, and it shouldn't be able to see me at all for a minute. Okay, not a demon. Just in case it is a banshee. Okay, not a yokai. Not a spirit. Not a Polty. I feel like it is a twins. So it's on 0. I'm playing on APOC 3 settings, except the ghost and I are the same speed. Otherwise, it's full APOC 3 settings. So there's 0 grace period. It doesn't have a grace period when it starts to hunt. As soon as it starts to hunt, it is ready to go. Like if I didn't have a crucifix underneath me, it could kill me where I stand the second it starts to hunt. I could be wrong here. It might be a Goryo instead.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I literally said Goryo. I literally just said Goryo. I just said Goryo. No. I just said Goryo. Alright, I got one more. Better get it right. Let's get a good one. Let's get a blood moon. Let's get
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set.
a blood moon and a Dio or a Rev or a Mimic. Give me a Mimic. I'll take a Mimic right now. Give me a Mimic. No Mimic. This is how I practice for the APOC trophy, by the way. I just did this for a while. Just to try to learn all the ghosts by their hunts alone with no breaker, no evidence. This is like the best way to train for APOC if you want to try to train for APOC gold. Not a Myling. Not a Phantom, not a Banshee. I don't know why I said Banshee. Not a Polty is what I meant. Okay. I forgot to smudge time it. Damn it. Okay, so it's back there. Let's see if it's going to be a yokai. I don't believe it is. Okay. That's going to be a banshee. Nope. Or it did switch ghost rooms. Okay. I'm glad I took that with me. So it switched ghost rooms, so it can't be a Goryo. Damn yeet. Okay. Okay. Banshee vibes are strong. It switched ghost rooms because it hunted from the bathroom the first time, and then all of a sudden it tried to hunt right on top of me. Now a phantom, a wraith, and a banshee can do that, but it wasn't a wraith or a phantom because it stepped in the salt and it had regular blinks. Yes, I know something. So a banshee can teleport to you and hunt to where you are, but it started interacting with objects in the room, so it definitely switched ghost rooms. Okay. Timer, bro. Timer, bro. Never gotten a wraith yet? They're nice whenever you lay the salt down. They used to be worse because like you used to get all your picture evidence from salt, and then a wraith won't step in the salt, so you can't get any pictures from it. But now that they fixed that. Okay, so it's in this room. It might have switched again. I'm gonna get another smudge. I have no idea what it is now. My timer's off. It's not a spirit. I feel like it's a banshee. Well, it is right here next to me, so we're gonna leave again. It came to my ghost room. Okay, I can kind of see the gate. I don't know if it closes. I know when it starts hunting. Now, if this Cruci goes up with me sitting right here, banshee. Straight banshee energy. Definitely not a yokai. Not a demon. Not a spirit, okay. Okay. Well. I don't think it's twins. Still in that room? Yeah, it's still here. I'm listening for light switch flickers. Okay. That was just a haunt. Okay. Still in that room. Maybe he won't see me behind this pole. Okay, switch rooms again.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Mazviller. Okay. So switch rooms again. I have no idea what it is. Let me see. I'll do one more. I have one more smudge left. I want to get it. Okay. It's singing during a ghost event. That means it cannot be a shade. Another one off the list. Is it an Honorio or... I was really feeling Banshee, man. Hold on. We'll just... I don't usually do this, but we'll test while we're here. Getting a Banshee screaming first try would be great.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, thank you, Greek Weeb. So, yes, there are a ton of hidden abilities, and being able to determine what ghost it is by the hunt alone is like a game all on its own. That's why I like doing it so much. Each ghost has something different it can do during the hunt, except on no evidence. So, on no evidence, there's no difference in the hunt between a mare, a djinn, a Yuri, an Onryo. All their hunts are the same. But, you know... Okay. I think I'm dead. I'm dead. Don't die. Don't die. Okay. So, like, the mare, a banshee, a djinn, a Yuri, a Onryo, all the hunts are going to be identical. Because a djinn's ability is it speeds up when the breaker's on. Well, there's no breaker. A mare can't turn lights on. Well, there's no breaker. So, it's you can't tell if it's turning a light on or off. Yeah. A banshee will teleport to you sometimes. Which I thought was what would happen, but it didn't. I didn't hear any tent doors close, so I don't think it's a Yuri. It seemed just like a normal-ass basic ghost. I'm going Onryo. I'm going Onryo. If it's a mare or a djinn, I'm not going to be mad at myself. If it's anything else, I fucked up. I got it wrong. Okay, I'm not mad at myself. There's no way to tell it's a mare. It can't turn any lights on. It can't do anything. There's no way to tell. All right. So in this episode of solo leveling on Camp Woodwind, we started at level 38. We were 49. I had $1,000. I now have 18.9. And I did purchase every tier 2 gear I could that I needed. Let's go ahead and spend the money. Let's see, what do I want the most? Tier 2 dots are horrible, so we'll upgrade to 3. I like tier 2 UV. Tier 3 spirit box, definitely. Tier 2 headgear is a must. Over sanity? Nope. Sanity. Sound recorder. Why not? Just spend the rest of it. Okay. Alright. And I will be back tomorrow. Am I streaming tonight? I'm not sure if I'm streaming tonight. I'll be back tomorrow doing more XP farming on Camp Woodwind. Or a different game, I don't know. I play a lot of different stuff. Let's see. And then, yeah, thank you for all the follows on Twitch, the subscribes on YouTube, the follows on TikTok, the gifts, all the good stuff. I appreciate it. Astronox blasting off. I'll catch y'all on the next stream. Appreciate it, guys. Oh, shit. I'm getting my ass whipped. Oh God!
Stop!
I got whooped.
Will you stop, for Christ's sake? Troy, stop or I call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Oh! Where's he? Okay. I'm doing terrible. I'm doing horrible.
Troy, no! Troy, no!
I hit
told
it
you to
time.
mind your business, asshole.
Maybe you should give me sympathy because I got my ass whipped for it. I know. I did so bad. I did so bad. I don't know what the motions on the mouse are throwing me off. Like, I thought I did it right, and it said no.
Are you alright?
Left staircase. I wonder if I can walk through the webs. I mean, I might as well test that theory, right? Let's see if I can. I doubt I can walk through them, but I wonder if I get wrapped up or stuck, and then like he can come get me or not. I don't know. Okay, where do I need to be? That where I need to be? I think it's over here. No. This way? No. Oh God. Are you next to me? Something black? Because what did you literally just say? Didn't they fix people from doing this? And then my whole screen turns black? Did I just get like literally cast to the shadow realm by Phasmophobia right now? Did you just get me? I just casted to the fucking shadow realm? What is this? What is this madness? Bro, what have you done? Where's the... Dude, and I got the ghost right.
Job's ready for you.
2,500 XP on me. Yo, I still got the ghost right after that. I couldn't even see. Yeah, bring it.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Where was that at?
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch
mean,
the skies.
If anything, really. All right, we're done with the 3-star attempts. Yeah. All right. No more perfect investigations for me tonight. That's the most I could give. I mean, I think I went up like 20-something levels. And had at least 5 in a 4. We had 5, almost 5 in a row. I fudged the 5th one in a row because you guys got me with the jump scares. That's what it was. Completely you guys. All your fault. And perfect right after the 8-hour mark. That's exactly where I wanted to be. We'll be wrapping up the ship, taking it back into deep space. Obviously, a giant shout out to all you followers, subscribers, 6-month, 4-month subbers. Give me flowers with somewhere around 80,000 likes on TikTok alone. I don't even know what TikTok is at. I don't ever look at this shit until I'm done. But I know that just one person has 70,000 likes. I have no idea what the rest of TikTok looks like. The raining of gifts from D, from Earth, from Flowers, from Sabrina May, from Black Ray. Too many to even shout out. The new followers on YouTube. I'm glad YouTube just tossed you, your algorithm just threw you right where you needed to be, which is my stream. I absolutely fucking love that. Off. Not a mayor. Is there UV on the light switch from you touching it? No. You really like touching my camera. Are you a Raiju? Because Raijus like to touch electronic equipment. And you did respond to the spirit box. After I forgot to click till now. You can't be a Raiju. Ghost Riding was on there too. And you're touching a lot of shit. Are you a Pulte? Are you a Pulte? Are you a Pulte? Pulte would be UV. Let's see. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Getting a Pulte reaction, a Pulte blow would be nice.
Welcome aboard.
Take too many photos. What do I have? I have dots and ghost riding. What do I need? It's not gonna be EMF. It's, oh, hello. No, come back. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Show yourself to me. Thank you. You're beautiful. You're absolutely beautiful. All right. Can't be. Oh. Wait. I don't have ultraviolet. It can't be freezing temps. Can't be ultraviolet. It can't be EMF. It can be orbs, or it can be spirit box. Let's turn that spirit box back on.
Credits received.
Did I get a spirit box response on this one? I just forget I even did it because I'm just forgetful as can be. Y'all on TikTok are going crazy. I can't keep. Oh my goodness, wearing this. Hold on. I'm gonna have to catch up on chat in between rounds. Orbs. We have orbs. It is a thay. Hold on. That's not how you pronounce it. It's a thigh or thigh. How do you say it again? Thigh. I like to say thaye. It just rolls off the tongue better. Ghost riding, dots, orbs. We need one more photo. There it is. Did I get my ghost photo? And look at that. We are a bone away from a perfect investigation. Just a warm up perfect. Just a warm up perfect investigation. One bone away. How did I not find the bone yet? You gotta stop it. Yo, clip that. I caught it. You see it? Hold on. I caught it. Mr. Miyagi. Ready to Ouija board? No? Okay. I have to know if this works. I need to know. Would it be a good idea for a cursed hunt? When is it not a good idea? How many pickles can you fit in your butt? Hide and seek. Any close? We're about to find out if this works. I only brought one smudge shit. Gloria Baker. She was just a wraith. Stockholm Bleasdale. Alright, let's find out. I'm not gonna do shit. Oh, bent over backwards. No way, bro. I didn't think it actually worked. Ooh, get in here, girl. Damn, freaky. I didn't think it actually worked. I kind of like it. I can say, I'm at a loss for words. Slightly. I do not know. I guess it's twins. Just some really, really docile twins. Or I missed something. I overlooked something majorly. I just majorly overlooked something that I missed. Need two of them, right? Nope, that one didn't count. Okay. Eat. I don't know. Thank you. God, like how long were you gonna make me wait for it? How long were you gonna make me wait for it? God. Pain in the ass right there.
back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I like my brother's cat. His name is Mono. Yo! Did you see this space flight shit? All right, dude, hold up. That was crazy. Look from the campsite going across the entire map. It just straight beamed. It just beamed there. It's so crazy. I have to go Pulte, right? I don't think anything else can do that. I don't think, and this is the crazy part is there's still stuff on the table. Maybe it just didn't get over here long enough. I have to go Pulte. It can't be anything else. That was an insane eat. That was insane. That's going on my clips, on my clip of the week. Clip of the week right there.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Trophy time. I'm not letting this thing elude me another night. Tonight we'll be showing patience and perseverance. Tonight I'll show you my PP. Calling this. This is it right here. I can feel it in my ghost bones. This is the one. Escape a hunt, cleanse, and capture photo. These are droids you've been looking. These are the droids I've been looking for. William Barber, you're about to be my bitch. Fucking interaction? Are you shitting me? Oh man, this sucks. I can rule this one off. I don't feel like it was this one. I don't feel like it switched rooms at all. Regular blinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
What? Yo! I told you it was gonna be tonight. I just got the fucking trophy, yo. GG's. I just listen to that beautiful, beautiful perseverance and patience pay off. Ah. You don't see, hear that sound? That's the sound of patience and perseverance. Oh yeah, man. That's what we came for. That's what we came to do. We called it, before the night even started, we said it was gonna be tonight. All it took was a little bit of patience and perseverance. I'm gonna let that roll. I'm gonna let that ride. The sound of patience and perseverance. It takes a while. It's a long listen. It's a real long listen. Patience and perseverance. Apocalypse. Let's go take a look. That is a thing of beauty. I thought, oh wait, 2 trophies. There's supposed to be 3? Is it 2 gold ones? What happened? I'm a little confused why there's only 2 trophies. Is that the bronze and the gold? Why wouldn't I get the silver? Oh no, I got all 3. I don't know why it's not showing up, but I have all 3. Patience and perseverance. Patience.
There's an X-Wing heading this way. I hope it's not